Sheriff's office! Let me see your hands.
Sorry.
Is there a Brandon here?
Who?
Brandon?
No.
Who else in the house besides you?
Me, my kids,
Who are your kids?
and my friend Ariana. You scared her?
Can you tell Ariana to come out here?
Inside
the car?
Yeah.
So both of y'all were sitting in the car when he
Yes.
shot at it?
Yeah.
Where's the female out?
Did you see who shot at it?
It was him.
Who's him?
Brandon. The name is
Okay.
Brandon. It's her ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, you know his last name?
On December 1st, 2023, a quiet morning in Claremont, Florida turned into a terrifying ordeal with bullets, jealousy, and survival. What started as a simple meetup with an old friend quickly turned into a scene from a nightmare. And at the center of it all, Dion Ramlagan, a man who says he was targeted by his friend's boyfriend in a fit of jealousy. However, that wasn't the only person looking to kill Dion that night. The Lake County Sheriff's Office received a chilling 911 call. Shots fired on a residential street in Claremont. Responding quickly, deputies and Claremont police arrived to find Dion shaken but alive.
Is anybody in there?
Huh?
Is anybody else in here? No.
Side, passenger side.
Oh, he shot at both sides?
Yeah.
Where's the car parked?
See rounds right
Like
there.
right by that hydrant.
How did he skip around off this side?
I honestly don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I reversed.
You said he was was he following you earlier?
Yeah, he chased us.
Was he firing rounds while he was chasing you?
I don't know.
You didn't hear anything hit the car? Or?
I have an ear infection right now, so I can't hear.
Oh no.
Yeah. There's me.
Where you at when this happens?
Right here.
You were in your car or outside of it?
Inside.
You're inside the car?
Yeah.
So both of y'all were sitting in the car when he
Yes.
shot at it?
Yeah.
Where's the female out?
Did you see who shot at it?
It was him.
Who's him?
Brandon. The name is
Okay.
Brandon. It's her ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, you know his last name?
No.
I know they probably asked you this stuff, but
Yeah, yeah.
we're
I know.
a different agency, so I gotta ask you the same questions. So.
Yeah, he just he threatened me Monday, and he assumed that I was seeing his girlfriend. I mean, his ex-girlfriend. They're broken up. They've been
Okay.
broken up for about a month or two now. And so he threatened me Monday, and I was like, "Yo, like I don't know what you're talking about. We could talk about it."
Okay.
I had screenshots. I didn't get to screenshot his face, and he just actually called. He was calling me on the way here.
Yeah.
Hey,
This is a number
so
that's
the
there.
female that was in the car doesn't want to cooperate.
Right. She thought that she's.
Where's she at now?
She's home.
left?
It's like right around the corner.
Do we have her 14 on the call already?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was trying to call me just now. I don't know what number.
Which one's him? This top number's
No
his?
caller ID. Yeah.
What did he look like and what was he wearing that you
He's
remember?
like his height, all black.
Wearing all black?
Yeah.
White, black, Spanish, Asian?
Spanish.
Have you ever seen him
Spanish, light
before?
skin. Yeah, I've seen him before.
Okay, so you know who he is.
I know how he looks like.
In there too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, no way, dude. That round hit this way.
Yeah, they were all going this way. Same on his car.
They're going this way or going this way?
No, they're going that way.
So the shell is down here. No. Can't be.
He said he was parked by that hydrant and his car was facing this way.
Buddy, so
Do you have any idea how many rounds he shot?
like 20.
A lot.
A
Okay.
lot, yeah. Because he had posted an extended clip, and I didn't get to screenshot it because he blocked me.
Okay. Do you have that picture of the gun?
No, he blocked me. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here's the round right here.
Yeah, there's one.
Someone grab a picture of that.
Yeah. Do we have any have any markers or anything?
No, don't worry about those.
Okay.
I found a round.
It's a jacket, anyway.
Yeah. It hit that truck right there. So you see that round that bounced off your door?
Oh.
I guarantee he was shooting at an angle.
Yeah.
So if you were to come up like to your car like this and shoot at an angle like this,
Right.
it'll hit that metal and just shear off.
Probably a piece of that one. I think he was parked further down here or something, because here's another one. Yeah.
Yeah, and to hit that truck, he must have been down
It's a
here.
piece that fragmented off of that.
Yeah. Grab a picture of that as well.
Yeah, I got that one. I'm gonna get the pictures of the truck and the car. Do you have any?
Step on it.
Watch your foot. No, where it was right here. Where it go? I literally just took a picture of it.
Dion's car, riddled with bullets. His work truck, also hit. And scattered across the road, spent cartridge casings. The silent remains of a violent ambush. Dion told police he'd been trying to do the right thing, meet with his friend Ariana, talk things out about what was going on between them. But someone else had other plans. And according to Dion, that someone was Ariana's boyfriend, Brandon Priella.
So Ariana and Brandon, they broke up about a month or two. And he messaged me. Brandon sent me a message
On
Monday
where?
on Instagram. I didn't say that, but Brandon sent me a message Monday saying I was talking about him. And I told him, I said, let's talk about it because I don't know what he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And I have proof of me saying that too. So I contacted Ariana, which is his ex, or whatever, which is her ex-boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Contacted Ariana, which is I kind of don't make sense. My head is like all over the place. But to ask her to see what's going on, she said for me she's mad. She won't take him back. So he was assuming I was seeing her.
Okay.
Then he threatens me today, saying he's going to find me and kill me.
What time was that? You remember?
3 p.m. I wrote it on my other page.
Okay.
So I contacted Ariana and I told her like we need to talk about this because what the hell.
No, he's over there.
So I went and I picked her up tonight and I was talking about the whole situation and I asked her for communication and she said no. But I already had a gut feeling that he did. He was pulled over and he came from behind.
What kind of car does he have?
And it was like a white. From what I remember, it was a white Tyler Camry.
Like a white Camry?
Yeah. All these like files and stuff. It says he only has like 2 buttons. Locked my car off, he got out. And I put my car in reverse and I backed out. He shot at me about 20 times, maybe more. He then chased me onto Old Highway 50 and I lost him. I dropped Ariana off in Highland Ranch. I called my sister. She told me to go to the police station and make a report. I believe he was trying to kill me and her. I was scared for my life. He tried to drive me on Colonial Drive on the message he had sent me and put it on live stream.
Okay.
He got out the driver's seat, wearing all black, and then started shooting. I told Ariana as I was reversing to call the cops, but she didn't because she was screaming. And because she was screaming, I was so distorted, and I could hear the gunshots. And I'm trying to get the thing out of here.
Did he say anything?
I couldn't even hear him.
Okay.
He was about 5 to 10 feet from my car. From what I remember, he has done this to his other ex-girlfriend.
Shot at them?
Yeah. Tuesday, I FaceTime Ariana. I was like, yo, what the hell is happening? Like, what's happening? What's going on?
Okay.
And she's like, yo, like, he's just crazy, he's just mad they broke up, and they're not getting back together.
So, you hadn't physically seen him in this time period at all?
Nope.
So
Not at
so
all.
Monday those messages started where he's like, yo, what's up, this and that. And then today he's messaged you again saying that he's gonna find you, this and that.
Technically, yeah.
Okay. Well,
Right.
I got you. Yeah, it was after midnight, but so yesterday basically. And then y'all were just out, chilling, riding around. Like, what were y'all doing?
We were just here talking about that same day.
But why were you in this neighborhood?
Because I used to live right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all just pulled over to.
Yeah, because and I had told her this. Like I asked her like, does he have your location? And she was like, no, that she don't think so. So she showed me like find my iPhone that nobody else has her location. So I was like, okay, but to myself, I had a gut feeling. So I was parked like somewhere like in the middle of the neighborhood, and I just came around here, and I was like, okay, like it is what we just talking about the situation, and like her mom knows me, her sisters, they all know me, and then I just felt like here's the same spot.
Does he ever go over to her house?
Used to.
Like, does he like hang out over there or anything?
He used to, yeah.
When you say used to, like, the last time he was over there?
I don't know.
Okay. Just curious, man. I'm trying to, figure out, how all this goes together. That's all.
Right.
And I know I'm hammering with you a lot of questions. I'm not trying to put you on the spot and everything. We're just trying to make sure we get all the details.
Right.
And just fair warning. I mean, there's probably going to be a detective responding out, and they're going to talk to you too.
Okay.
It's just the way things work, man.
Yeah.
We're just trying to make sure we're
I get it. Yeah.
you know, doing you a service and make sure that we're getting all the information right.
Cause I haven't done nothing to this guy. Like, it's just not fair. Like, he could be picking on somebody his own size, you know. Like,
so, I mean, are you and Ariana like dating at all?
No.
Or are you just
we went
friends?
we went to high school together. We've
Okay.
been best friends for a few years.
Okay. So, were y'all out, like, when you picked her up at the house, you just picked up and came right here, or like where else was that?
Brandon had reportedly been sending Dion threatening messages throughout the week, accusing him of being involved with Ariana, of betrayal, of disrespect. Dion had grown nervous. So when Ariana got into his car just after midnight, he asked her, "Can Brandon track your location?" She said no. But minutes later, Ariana's phone rang. It was Brandon. That's when things took a deadly turn. A short time later, a Toyota Camry pulled up near Dion's vehicle. The driver stepped out. He was holding a dark-colored semi-automatic handgun. Without a word, the bullets started flying. Dion hit the gas, trying to escape, and behind them, that same Camry, now in pursuit. Dion later told police he recognized the weapon, the same one Brandon had posted about on social media weeks before. Eventually, he lost the attacker. Miraculously, Dion and Ariana survived the attack. He dropped her off at her home and headed to the police station to report the shooting. But the evidence left behind told a clear story. This was no random shooting. This was personal. Deputies head to Ariana's residence to get her side of the story.
Sheriff's office! You see your hands.
Sorry.
Is there a Brandon here?
Who?
Brandon?
No.
Who else in the house besides you?
Me, my kids,
Who are your kids?
and my friend Ariana. You scared her?
Can you tell Ariana to come out here?
Hold on.
Please? Leave the door open.
I'm talking about Brandon, Ariana?
Is there a boyfriend?
Ex.
Okay, is he here?
No.
Okay. Whose white car is that?
I have that one. Here's my door.
Okay.
Sorry, you scared her.
That's fine. That's fine. Can you ask her to come out here for me real quick?
I'll leave the door.
Yeah, just leave the door open for me if you don't mind. Are you Ariana? Can you step out here for me real quick? Come talk to me. Can you just keep the door open for me so I can see?
Can I stay here?
Yeah, absolutely. How old are you?
20.
20? Okay. Just come on out here for me.
Can I come?
Not yet. Just hang out for me. What's going on, Johnny? When have you been here all night?
No, I was with a friend.
Who's your friend?
Dion.
Who?
Dion.
Okay. What happened with him tonight?
We were gonna hang out to smoke, and
Okay.
I just honestly don't know what happened after that. Like, everything was just a blur to me.
Meaning
Just
what?
dropped
Like
me.
everything what?
Like, whatever happened.
What happened?
We were just hanging, and then next thing I know, a car just pulls up, and he starts reversing mad fast. And then he tells me that whoever it is, he thinks it is, and then I was like, okay, whatever.
Okay, but what actually happened though while you guys were in the car?
He just started driving mad fast, and then that was it that I remember. Because my bag fell on the floor and all night, like,
Okay.
stuff fell on the floor.
All right, so listen, you're not in trouble right now, okay? We're just trying to figure out what's going on, and we're getting one side of the story, and I'm trying to get yours. But you're leaving out a big portion of what took place over there.
Yeah, that's a horrible
So
thing.
what's going on?
Well, all I know is that they just got into a fight and started mixing nervous.
It's okay. You don't have to be nervous. You're not in trouble right now, okay?
I just know that they got into a fight and
Who's they?
Brandon and Dion.
Who's Brandon?
He's just my ex.
Okay, what's his last name? His real last name.
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to understand what's going on, okay? And I'm asking for you to help me.
That's just my ex.
Okay. What's his last name?
I don't know.
Okay. Is Brandon here right now? No. Have you seen him at all this evening?
No.
After earlier? Okay. What
The fight that you said that they got in, when was
A couple days ago. It was over messages on Instagram though.
Okay. So what happened while you guys were in the car tonight?
We were sitting there talking, and then I just see like headlights come to the side, and then
Okay.
Dion just starts reversing hella fast.
Okay. So what made him reverse like that?
Someone was shooting shots at the car
Somebody was shooting at the car? Okay. Did you see who that person was?
because I didn't have my glasses on with me.
Okay.
I wear glasses.
Okay. So I understand there's a lot going on right now. I understand you're nervous. You know, the cops are at your house, pulling you out in the middle of the night, asking you questions.
Yeah, I was there sleeping.
That's a little.
Which car are you talking about?
I understand. That's nerve
that?
wracking. Okay.
Right.
I get that,
It was
and I also understand that we're talking about, people who you care about. Okay. I understand that, but it's important that you're being honest with me and that you're telling me everything you know. Okay. At the end of the day, we've got multiple people involved here, so this isn't all on you. Okay. What I'm trying to understand though is your version of what happened. Okay, we take everything that we get into account, but I need to understand that I need to know that you're telling me the truth and you're telling me everything you know.
That's all I honestly know. All I know is that
Did you recognize the vehicle that pulled up towards you guys?
no.
You didn't see what color it was, what kind of car it was, anything?
Honestly, everything was really fast. I swear to God.
Did you hear any loud gunshot noises or anything like that?
Yeah, like couple.
Okay, so you did hear gunshots, but you didn't see who pulled up.
No, I didn't get to see that because I was rolling. So I was looking down, and then Dion just pushed reversing really fast, and then everything fell. So I'm trying to grab everything, and then I heard the shots,
Okay.
and I just ducked down and I
So
slid
what
down.
were you guys using?
What do you mean?
Like drugs, anything like
Oh
that?
no, just weed.
Okay, just weed. Okay. All right. Would you be willing to write like down on paper what happened? Just your version of the story.
Sure.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license or anything? All right. Can you have your mom's stuff out here?
Yeah. No, I hurt my leg from shooting. What happened?
So, do you know who Brandon is? Have you seen him tonight?
No.
Is he here?
No.
Would you have a problem with us coming in and looking and see if he's here?
She was in bed sleeping.
No, I understand. We have to do our due diligence. So it's your house, but we were asking your permission to come and look and see if he's in there.
I had a baby sleeping and she's very, alright. You want me to I'll bring tea out so you can see him.
Dion barely escaped with his life. And Ariana? She claimed she didn't know Brandon would be there, but investigators weren't buying it. During questioning, Ariana never admitted to something that raised more than a few eyebrows. She received a call from Brandon just minutes after getting home from the shooting. Odd timing, for someone who had no idea what was coming. And there was more. A neighbor's security camera caught a car matching the description of Brandon's Camry pulling into and out of Ariana's neighborhood just after the attack. That was enough for detectives to push forward. They obtained a search warrant for Ariana's phone. What they found blew the case wide open. Inside her device was a download for Pinger, a text messaging app. Investigators accessed the app's records and uncovered an entire hidden thread between Ariana and Brandon and the messages. Chilling. Brandon made his intentions crystal clear. He said he was going to kill Dion. He repeated the plan multiple times. Ariana didn't tell him to stop. She didn't warn Dion. Instead, she helped. She complained about how late it would be, and they settled on a plan. Lure Dion out under the pretense of talking. Brandon would call from a blocked number to build Dion's trust. And finally, 12 minutes before the first shot was fired, Ariana shared her live location with Brandon through iMessage. This was no coincidence. This was coordinated, planned. Ariana and Brandon had allegedly acted together to execute a plot to kill Dion Ramlagan. Ariana knew Dion for years and had allegedly conspired with Brandon, a jealous boyfriend, to end Dion's life. On March 15, 2024, both Ariana Gadraj and Brandon Perella were arrested and charged with attempted first-degree murder. They are currently awaiting trial.